Hello everybody, welcome back to a LibreX special. Today I realized that my channel is nearly dead. It's over for me, guys. And the only way to keep this channel alive is to keep it new and to start anew, which is why we're going to Subway Surfers. That's my new content slop, basically. Double tap for hoverboard. What the hell? Oh yeah, I'm hovering it. I'm hovering it. I'm hovering it. I'm hovering it. Oh, goodness gracious. The word is Earth today? Ooh, is it because it's Earth Day? But yeah, I decided, guys, the channel is at an all-time low. The views are low. The subscribers are unsubscribing. Only the real ones are sticking around right now. And the only way to fix this is to use your brain-rotted attention spans and turn them to Subway Surfers instead. You know what I mean, guys? Is that fair? Is it fair to want that? I think it's fair to want that. And today, we're going to be playing Subway Surfers while yapping. So it's recently a video came out called Content Cop by H3. And it basically, apparently H3 has become quite an emotional person who's using misinformation and just turning on his friends, basically. He's just getting angry with everybody. And he is a very hypocritical person. He's critiquing a lot of people, when he is at fault for the exact same stuff because he's a dum-dum. Okay, maybe because he's not a dum-dum. But then iDubbbz, who's one of the people who's attacked, uploaded his little content slot video, right? He's like, hey, stop this madness, H3. You can't be doing this no more, chat. Which is fair, it's fair. But in the video, he does point out the hypocritical things, which is, good job. But things he also does is stupid. He says, I want to get his grade removed from his apology. Which is, it's petty. No one really gives a fuck about his stupid grade. I think H3 is the only one who cares about that, and he's a little bitch baby. Once again, those are not my words. Dare I say. I didn't even say that. But yeah. So he tries to get that shit removed. It doesn't happen. Oh, I just wanted to get the word Earth, by the way. But yeah, so he says that, and it's like he voice calls the guy. I guess he like FaceTimes the guy, and the guy's like, "Hey, I'm not changing my rating." Am I watching an ad right now? Oh my goodness, it's 30 seconds long too. Oh my goodness. Well, whatever. I'll just keep yapping. So basically, what happens is he calls him and he says, I'm not changing the rating. It's like, okay. And then he just starts fucking crying in the video. He's like, my friend H3, he needs a hug. He's in the thick of it. He's really in the thick of it. Oh, my friend H3. Oh, I love him. I'm gay. That's what he says. And I just think that's so weird. Why did you put that in the final cut? Why'd you put you crying? Dude, I don't even think you should be friends with this guy. He's just a bum with a goofy podcast. I don't care. You two used to fraught back in the day, suck each other's dicks back in the day. I don't care. I don't care if when you were in prison, he was your homie in cell block 1 and you used to stroke your dick through the wall, or else you take his butt. I think if he's just being a bum like this and he's gone off the rails and he's not the same person who he was, I think you should just say, hey dude, you're weird. Leave me alone. I don't know you anymore. I don't care about you. That's it. That should be it. And then H3 really is this emotional person based off of the, I guess, whatever clips I saw. And he can suck 10,000 dicks. I don't know. It's not like he has anything better to do, right? Also, I watched H3's reaction just for a tiny bit. His reaction to all that shit, to the content stuff. And he got through like 5 seconds of it, bro. He got through 5 seconds of it, and he just was like, what is he talking about? He's not making any sense because he doesn't even give him a chance to speak, bro. He's like cherry picking the smallest details, which he interprets wrong, and that's not even the main point. And he goes on tangents. He's like, wait a second, but that was actually if you dude, that's not the point. The point is you're sucking mad dick right now, and this is just elite chode goblin behavior right here. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay. Oh my god. Thought I was about to die there. That was so scary. Oh my goodness. Why did I roll under that? Boo. But whatever. So my thoughts on this are... Actually, as an elite slopper, I should have no thoughts. No original thoughts and opinions. But you know, we're deviating. But my sloppy opinions are that based off of H3's response, I realized he's quite an interesting fellow. Oh my god, I'm actually getting I'm about to fucking see another ad of my ass one time. Oh great. Oh my god, I don't think I said... Oh no. The ad is coming. No, not if I press play fast enough. Ooh, I avoided the ad. But my thoughts are like, if it's really if based off of what I'm seeing, I'm not like tripping balls or anything, and the H3 guy is really a bum ass motherfucker like that, you know, I think no one should talk to him, bro. Also, I find it really interesting. Another thing I'd like to talk about, God, I'm so sorry guys, I have so many opinions, gosh, you just shut the fuck up, dude. But another thing is, he has this like button thing, where he just basically is like, alright, there's no way you're clipping this or it's not ever seeing the face of the internet because I'm about to press the button and say something stupid. It's allegedly for his Tourette's, because he like tinkles around now. I don't think that was the right word. Whatever I said made sense, because he fidgets around and whatnot. I don't know what else his Tourette's encompasses. I have no idea. But the one time his button didn't work, and seeing the video, he was just a complete asshole to somebody. He's like, hey dude, you're not being interesting. He's like, sorry, I just want to talk about this. No dude, you're being not interesting, dude. Dude, what the fuck was that, dude? There was, at a certain point, you couldn't even keep going forward. You just got molested in the corner. Oh great, I got a spray can to put up my ass. Thank goodness. But yeah, I mean, if this button is literally just you hiding the fact that you're an absolute poopy meanie pants, then you should get rid of it and start being held accountable for things you say, bro. Like, look at me, bro. I don't have no button. I don't even edit my videos, bro. My last video was 37 minutes long, and half of it I was like, just laying in my bed, dick out. Boy, I sure wish I had a button that magically edited the part where I started stroking my dick gently out. Just kidding. I did not do that, but I wish there was a button that granted me infinite many subscribers. Oh my god, dude. I can't even... Who the hell is Cruising Kareem? Who the hell is Cruising Kareem? Who is that? Top Run? What if like, today? Who the fuck is Cruising Kareem? And why the... Anyways, I got, wow, I'm the one getting heated over Cruising Kareem now, dude. Gosh, maybe I need a button. But yeah, if I need a button that, okay, I was trying to swipe, by the way, but I've been playing with my nose for these last few rounds because I get bored. No, I do not want to play with friends. Don't worry. I already have Cruising Kareem to worry about. I swear to God, if you give me another person to worry about, Subway Surfers, I'm going to start saying bad words. But, yeah, so, oh shit, what was I talking about? I don't like this H3 guy, dude. I never watched him to begin with. I actually have rarely any knowledge on this subject, besides the content cop and the 20 minutes of H3's reaction that I saw. But I believe that is sufficient knowledge to know that H3 needs a hug. Dude, the entire needs a hug segment was so... It was, you know what, a commemoration. We're trying to be nice, but that shit really sounded weird, dude. It sounded like you really just, I don't know what that was. It's like my old buddy needs a hug. I think, did I already do this segment? Goodness, the slop has become schizophrenic at this point. Not schizophrenic, Alzheimer's. Wait, that's the right word. Maybe I should have a button that does the same thing that H3's button does. The reason I use it, because of Alzheimer's. And I just will say the same thing 30 times in a row. Over and over. Oh, fuck. Why do I think I could jump up? Oh my god, only 15,000 points to beating Cruising Kareem. Dude, who is this guy? I'm serious, dude. I'm going to my homepage. Because who the fuck is this guy? Okay, fine. Stick it in already, gosh. Okay. Oh, dude, this really means nothing to me, dude. Oh, fuck. You've got to be shitting me. Dude, how come I didn't see the button? It literally said claim. It said claim, but oh my fucking god. Alright, well, you know what? This is slop. Who the fuck cares? What do I do? Oh my god, if I go up to the chickens, I get the eggs? Guys, this might be the next game I put onto this channel, dare I, lest I say. Okay, golden eggs. I put them here. Oh, and I collect money. Dude, this game is a hit, dude. I love this. Look at how fast the eggs go into my person's thing. I did not want to watch that, but oh my god, they're all claimed by ads, dude. Come on, there's a battle pass? The next thing I'm gonna know, the battle pass is ads. I don't know if I want to do all that. Mission shop. Where's Kareem Hassim? Airwalk King. That's, you know what? Low key. I did not make that name, but it is tough. Spend 500 coins and I get 1900 coins. Wait a second. That really is the case. I would like to do that. Fuck me. I would like to do that because... Holy shit, dude. I'm not spending all this money. I would like a different character, though. How do I get that? No. How do I get different characters, bro? Dude, how do I... Me. Oh. Do I have this? Do I own these? What does this mean? Okay, I'll be the girl. Oh no, I can't afford to be the girl. Man, where's the fucking play? Oh, the tap to play button. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Alright, wait. I really went off topic, but you know what? It doesn't matter. My last video was 37 minutes long. When I uploaded it, it said 168 hours to upload. Dude, that is an unedited video. It is screen recording and microphone recording. What could possibly take 168 hours to upload about that? You can't be serious with me right now. Oh, that was in there. God, Subway Surfers, fix your fucking game. If that happens one more time, I'm gonna install it. The next game on this channel is gonna be Jerkmate. That was, oh my god. Subway Surfers, you're really making Daddy angry right now. By the way, I meant that very ironically. I would never like to be called that. I would actually like to be called Little Sigma who poops his diaper. That is a preferably hot and sexy name. To me, at least, that's sexually arousing. I gotta stop with all the weird stuff, you know. I just say things because just speaking English is free, dude. Maybe that's what H3 does. Oh, okay. Okay, dude. Okay. Yeah, is there any other opinions I have, or am I just gonna keep playing this game? So, on the topic of other opinions, you know, I used to watch, Filthy Frank back in the day, and no H3 did a collab with Filthy Frank, and I saw maybe the teensiest bit of iDubbbz because he was in the cake videos, you know, and perchance other videos with Joji's. But yeah, apparently people are saying that Joji truly got the best ending out of all of them. He didn't turn into a cuck like iDubbbz. He didn't turn into a I don't know, babbling baby like H3. Max and anything for views, apparently they're doing good in life. It's good. Remember, Max always had to be the one who had to dress up as a girl. I found that a little interesting. By interesting, I don't mean like that interested me in like I got off to that type of thing. Like, I mean like, poor guy, you know. I wouldn't want to dress up as Princess Peach. Unless he was into that. Then I have no idea. Anything for views? I got to do some sussy stuff. Goodness gracious, I just said sussy. Oh. I'm really in the oog of it. But yeah. Also, I also do find it interesting that H3H3 made a I guess a left podcast about being left with some guy named Hasanabi. I don't think I like Hasanabi. I haven't seen much of him. I just don't. This is purely like based off of nothing. I'm judging this guy. I gotta stop doing that. Alright. I have a bad feeling about Hasanabi. That's all I can say. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's all. That's about as far as my intuition goes, you know. But besides that, no, I don't. Apparently, he started yeah, fuck me. What was I supposed to do there? I was supposed to go to Boots. Apparently, he started a podcast with him, and he did not care for a single one of the other subjects they debated, except for Israel versus Palestine. Motherfucker, bro. Dude, looks like 7,200. Am I getting close? Dude, Cruising Kareem better start squeezing his dick a little tighter when he goes to sleep. Because I'm coming for his little record. You know, he started freaking... It's like, I like how H3 didn't care about anything else until he was like, wait a second, I'm Jewish. I need to care about this. I'm start throwing out lawsuits. I'm gonna... God, who knows? I just hope... Nah, I know it'll never happen. Why would my 400 subscriber ass ever get a lawsuit, dude? Maybe I accidentally used a picture somebody else had. I would gladly take my picture down. I mean, their picture down. For my free speech. Oh, my free speech. They cannot take away my free speech. My free and perverse, sexually charging speech. I gotta stop this weird stuff, dude. I realized that I searched like my audience statistics recently. Apparently 99.8% of the people who watch my videos are under the age of 10. So Google got it to you guys. Comment if you're above the age of 10. Actually, no one's gonna make it this far. What am I yapping about? What? Yeah, anything else? It's an interesting idea. This content cop coming back. I guess it didn't really have to come back. But you know, I can't believe grown adults act like this, bro. Some grown adults act like this, bro. Like, dude, he has a full beard. Like, dare I say, he has a full beard. And what else does he have? He has a wife. He has kids. Like, calm your tits, bro. Nothing could possibly be that serious. Wait a second. I just realized. Actually, I'm talking about the part where he becomes a crybaby to criticism. And whatever. Actually... Oh my god, I had no idea where to go there. I would like that to be known. I genuinely had almost no idea where to go there. That was scary. But, no. Actually, guys, new idea for the comment section. Comment Israel or Palestine in the comments. And if you disagree with someone, dox them. Actually, no, there's no way. There's no way anyone cares. Don't do that. But I think, you know what, let me get in on the section, you know what? Maybe that's why this channel has 414 subscribers for a couple of months now. It's not been a couple of months, it's been a couple of years, actually. Because I haven't gotten down and dirty with the controversy. That sounds so stupid. Now I'm 10,000 points away? Dude, I was like 7,000 points away before. I'm never beating Cruising Kareem. Is that him? His fucking icon shows up on every run I do. But my opinion is that if 10 million Palestinians and 10 million Israelis, is that what they're called? They all make out and have a huge orgy That would be really interesting, right, guys? That's my opinion on it. Gosh, I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope that's fair. It's a fair and interesting opinion. I hope everybody agrees with me on that. Wouldn't that be interesting? Dude, I'm scared. This cop could be after me. What's the point of getting all these coins? You know, what does it all mean in the end? What do I do with these? I sure as hell couldn't buy the freaking blonde-haired girl with these damn coins. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I running for? I know I'm running so I don't get arrested. But gosh, does it even matter at this point? Like I've been sent to jail like 12 times in this video. Allegedly. You know what I mean? Isn't it fair to assume that? But, wow, I really just want to talk for no reason. Is there any other things I want to say? I mean, I was quite intrigued to see that video, though, you know? Everybody just like, fuck. Dude, I was trying to swipe to the right, by the way. And, oh my god, crushing Kareem is just... Creaming Kareem is just getting so much farther for me. By the second, dare I say. Alright, actually, most important part of the video. Not my opinion on the Israel versus Palestine conflict. So serious and political, by the way, about that. 10 gazillion% political. Politics, left-wing, right-wing channel, Donald Trump tariffs. Gosh, what else? Gosh. I've heard people say you should really care about your politics, so that's your future, but then at the same time, dude, isn't it just a bunch of companies, like rich people with a lot of power just getting their way? Okay, well, crushing Kareem has been having his fucking way with me right now, but they're just a bunch of rich people, like, just doing whatever the fuck they want. And the poor people can, like, almost elect the lesser of two evils at times. Who's going to be less evil? No one... I feel like none of these people in politics are actually going to care about you, dude. No one actually gives a fuck. Is that a fair assessment to make? I have very limited knowledge, so if I'm just wrong about that, you know what? I'm sorry, government. If I'm not wrong about that, I'm not sorry, government. I feel like that's fair to say, right? I feel like things, you know, we don't see a lot of good things. That's just because we don't see a lot of good things. I think good things happen. You know what I mean? Is that fair to say? I don't think the government's completely out to get us, but god damn. Is it low-key corrupt, bro? Like, I don't see a lot of, like, people becoming rich from success anymore, you know what I mean? Like, there isn't a lot of success nowadays. Like, your wage, having a good working wage, that has not been a lot nowadays, you know what I mean? That's not success anymore. That's a fair assessment to make. Gosh, I'm oh my god. The spirit of these politics is getting me political. This is kind of bad. I don't care at all, bro. But isn't that, like, interesting, guys? Who the fuck am I talking to, dude? That's another question. I would like you guys to answer. Who the fuck am I talking to? Dude, I was just swiping my fingers, low-key, like, crazy style. That, like, you saw that and you were like, thought that was low-key risky and cool. Just wait till you see my lazy ass in bed. Swept my fingers around like a weirdo. That was crazy. Wee, jumping boots. Now I have something to dodge some crazy shit with. Oop, see, now I can jump on top of you. Oop. Jump on top of you. Ooh. Hey, okay. Yeah. You know what? The final wrap up for this video. This is the TLDR section of the slop. Like, you know, what, if you just didn't want to watch the fucking video, skip to this timestamp. Fuck me. Yeah, if you don't want to watch it, skip to this timestamp. The main point of this content slop is that I will never be able to beat Cruising Kareem. He's too powerful. He's too great.